Hi, Jen Gilchrist here. Happy to be back with another Oracle card reading to give you some intuitive insights and guidance on your next steps and to navigate whatever you're going through at this time. The question that I'm inquiring is, what messages are you ready to receive right now? And actually, messages came out very quickly. We're starting out with the Archangel Oracle deck from Diana Cooper. Let's see what messages are coming through. The first one is Archangel Butialil. I don't know how to pronounce some of these. Be interdependent, expand your horizons. So this is asking you to dream a bigger dream, to come outside of the limitation. It's almost like you might be limiting yourself on what's possible. If you're in a new chapter or a new phase of your life, or you're being called to shift, grow, or expand, like I think, the energy of the collective is definitely calling us towards at this period of time, you're being asked to trust yourself, to trust your intuition, and to dream a bigger dream in some ways, looking outside of the limitations of what you think is possible or what you've created to this point, and be open to new possibilities. It could be completely new direction, or it could just be an expanded vision of what it is you're already being called to create. But this is saying there's something more here. You're not seeing everything fully. And so there's more available to you. It's almost like if you were to go on the way that it's thinking, it's almost like you'd be taking the long route. It's saying, oh no, there's actually something that's even more aligned or more prosperous or bigger than you see as possible right now. So you might either be going about it trying to, creating more work than necessary, or you might just be in quote unquote thinking too small in some ways. Like this is an invitation to expand. The next card that's coming through is Archangel Raphael. It says, see with enlightened eyes and open to abundance. So that makes perfect sense. I just look at one card at a time and then see the pattern together. But yeah, it's almost like there's more for you. You've already created a shift and an up level. Sometimes the first step of creating something new is letting go, is releasing, purging, right? Making space. But then we don't want to create the next thing through the same lens or patterns or limitations that we just came from. So sometimes this is a matter of letting like being able to shift our own identity of what we can see as possible for us so that we can uh, create that expanded version that we've already just made space for, if you will, instead of repeating back through a smaller version of self. It feels like you've just had a big expansion energetically and spiritually. And so now it's about looking ahead more practically, I think through your intuitive ideas for sure, but then more implementing and creating something that's more tangible in a way that allows you to be more abundant or to be having more prosperous thinking, whether it's financial or just more, right? Just notice where you might be limiting yourself or compromising or choosing to make your intention something that has a compromise or limitation within it that is only your belief on what's possible, because I feel like more is possible for you. It's time to let go, prepare for change. So these two cards came out together. So I would say that you have been, and it's Archangel Azrael. This is about letting go of the old and allowing the new. So basically, what I've just been speaking to, that process. So I feel like what I just said makes perfect sense. Like that process of letting go and purging, but then not stepping into the identity of who you've expanded into yet, which is important to do so that you can see things from a higher vision. You can see things at a higher level that's available. And I am definitely seeing this infinity sign on this card as well, which signifies abundance, and the other card said abundance. So, yeah, I think there's something more aligned with where you want to go, and more prosperous. Archangel Lavender, prepare for soul healing, release, and forgive. So, you're probably maybe still purging and letting go. If there is some people, things, disappointments from the past, experiences from the past, maybe even yourself, right? Sometimes we're holding ourself or God or the universe, in a level that needs just letting go. Like if you didn't feel supported growing up, or if you felt frustrated. I know I was mad at God when my grandfather died, doesn't always make sense as a kid, but that was a part of my safety. And so that created a little distrust, does that make sense? It may not always be logical, but it's deeper whole healing of forgiveness and letting go, whether that's to yourself, to others, with money, with the past. Sometimes for me, about trusting myself was also about letting go of past relationships where I trusted somebody who ultimately was betraying me, or somebody that wasn't trustworthy. And then that made me not trust myself. And so sometimes things it might not be any of those things specifically. I just like to share examples so that you can think a little bit outside of the box. Sometimes what we have to release and let go of may not be seeming so directly correlated to what our intentions are, but that is part of the process. And so this card popped out as well, which is from the Beyond Lemurian deck by Izzy Ivy. And it's the Internal Explorer. And it's a number 32. And I definitely see like expanding that crown chakra, expanding, or not even the crown chakra. The crown chakra, yes, because it's our communication to ourself, our heart still coming up. I feel like that's been a theme lately. But it's connecting to that soul star, that connection to your higher self, that connection to your divinity, to your divine consciousness, to, even our spirit guides and the universe, because really it's all the same energetic line of communication. And so, and the macro to the micro. And so this is really about trusting that process, going inward to your intuition, trusting the flow of life, allowing yourself to be guided and supported, allowing yourself to move forward without it all figured out. So I hope this message serves you. I also have a really powerful workshop that goes along these lines. It's channeled messages from the Arcturians, which has messages, next steps, insights, clearing and transmissions, all around navigating your next phase with greater clarity and alignment. You can put a workshop below and we can share that information with you. It's an easy, low cost way to get some deeper level support, clearing, and activations if this aligns with you, because it does feel like a transition phase, and that could be a really helpful support. Comment below how this was resonant for you. I would love it if you liked, subscribe, share this with your community if you think they would value this as well. It really does help get the message out to those who could use it. All right. Bye for now.